The science answers were already saved on the phone. Pretty vicious move, right? Even if you ignore Liu Bo, they can still pin the whole cheating mess on you. Then what am I supposed to do? Simple. The second you enter the exam room, film your desk top to bottom, inside and out. If anything looks off, raise your hand and report it immediately. Anything else? Yeah, this. He handed me a sealed file envelope. It has the dirt on the person behind all this. After the college entrance exam, take it to the police station. How did you even get this stuff? 17 years was plenty of time to dig up every rotten thing. Oh, and for the last big science question, pick C. Trust me. After saying that, he disappeared again. At 6 in the morning, the alarm went off and I got right up. Mom already had breakfast ready. I sat down and chewed every bite carefully. Nothing could go wrong with this breakfast. Dad drove me to the crowd outside the exam center, and I spotted Liu Bo right away. When he saw me, his feet shifted like he wanted to come over and talk, but in the end, he just stayed where he was. At exactly 8 o'clock, the exam room doors opened. I took a deep breath and walked in. After I found my seat number, I didn't sit down right away. I bent over and checked the desk cubby, the legs under the chair, and every gap in the drawer, corner by corner. You there, what are you doing? Just checking the desk to see if there's anything that shouldn't be here. Being careful is a good thing. Teacher, there's a phone hidden in the desk cubby, stuffed right into the gap. It's not mine. Maybe a student from the last exam left it behind. What's going on here? Wait, why is this phone full of exam answers? Quiet, this is extremely serious. I need to report this to the exam office right now. Report. One phone found under seat 3 in row 4. Copy that. Pull up the security footage. Looks like the cameras are down. You cheated on an exam this serious? This exam room is suspended. All students move to the backup room. New proctors, new seats. Liu Bo was placed on the other side of the room, far away from me. I glanced at him from across the room. His head was down, too scared to even look up. The Chinese exam papers were handed out. The essay prompt was just 2 words. Choice. Life is basically one choice stacked on top of another. Some choices may look small, but they can send your whole life down a completely different path. I heard something happened in your exam room. Just a small hiccup, it didn't affect the exam. I didn't go into detail, I didn't want them worrying with me. The math exam that afternoon went totally fine. Xu Muyun, I heard about what happened this morning. It didn't throw you off, did it? No, Mr. Ren. That night, the TV news was covering the attempted cheating incident from earlier that day. Then my phone lit up. Liu Bo had sent me 2 words. I'm sorry. I didn't reply. If sorry fixed everything, why would we need cops? The next day, the science exam started, and every proctor was someone new. About an hour in, Liu Bo suddenly stood up from his seat. Teacher! I stayed in my seat watching coldly. I knew exactly what was going on. If we were still in the original exam room, and if Uncle Chen were still standing at the podium, this would be the moment they messed with my desk in the chaos. Too bad for them. I'd already flipped the whole board on their little game. Remembering what my future self had told me, I deliberately glanced at the final big question. Sure enough, C was the right answer. I could have figured it out myself, but a heads up never hurts. So, you think you did okay? Pretty good. What did you guys pick for the last physics question? B, what about you? I picked C. C? No way. Oh right, I heard Liu Bo got sent to the hospital. What happened? Sounds like food poisoning. That's rough. He didn't even finish the Chinese exam. I picked up my tea and took a sip, my eyes calm. After all the exams were over, I handed that envelope to the police. I'd done everything I could. The rest was up to the law. Then the news blew up with a major case. The boss who wanted to force his son into the top scorer spot was right there on the arrest list. Right after that, the college entrance exam results came out. We've finally been waiting for this day.
Son, you crushed it!
Now we can finally sleep easy. I smiled and took in their congratulations, but my mind was on someone an ocean away. I got into walking. Really? That's amazing. Wait for me. In 4 years, I'll come find you. Okay, I'll be waiting. I was in my room packing when my phone buzzed. Xu Muyun, congrats on getting into Huaking. I'm repeating the year and trying again next year. I know you'll probably never forgive me, but I still wanted to say I'm sorry. And thank you. Good luck. After that, I deleted his contact and set off for Huaking University. At 18, the sky felt endless. My life was only just beginning. College life was busier than I expected. Huaking's workload was no joke, but I actually enjoyed it. How was your day? Pretty good. You? Same. I miss you, C. I've got some good news. I'm going to the States. For real? You're coming over? For real. Next September. Marry me. Yes, I will. You made the right call back then. The timing was right, and so was the person. You two are our pride and joy. I ended up choosing an AI company. When I turned 30, the company went public. As an early employee, my shares turned into a pretty huge payout. 2 years later, our daughter was born. We finally don't have to do long distance anymore. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking we really got lucky. Yeah, we really did. 7 years later, I sat at a funding signing ceremony as a founder, and a familiar face among the investors caught my eye. Liu Bo, long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. After making it big, I looked at my bright, adorable little girl.